Selling on Jumia e-commerce site or selling on social media using Instagram, which one is better? Which one will bring you loads of sales in 2026? That's a question that somebody was asking me a few days ago. Only should I concentrate on selling on Jumia or should I concentrate on selling on Instagram? I mean, she was asking which one is better. Now, as somebody that has tried both of them, I can tell you which one is better and which one will help you build your brand fast. But before we go into that, I want you to understand that currently, if you want to sell out fast currently in 2026, you need to learn how to sell on social media. You need to learn how to market and sell your product on social media. I mean, when she asked me this question, I told her that this is not supposed to be a question. This is not supposed to be a question. We already know that in 2026, social media marketing, learning how to sell on social media should be your priority. Should be your first priority. Selling on Jumia is like, a small channel. I mean, consider the number of traffic that you can get on social media. And she was specific on Instagram. Consider the number of eyes you can get to see what you're doing. You cannot compare it with what you get on Jumia. I usually consider people that depend on Jumia to make sales as people that are not really interested in their business. You're not really interested in that business you're doing. Maybe you're just doing that business as a side hustle. It is not really your priority. Because if your business is your priority, if building your brand is your priority, I mean, you have no business being on Jumia alone. You need to wake up and start building your brand on social media, on Instagram. You need to learn how to create a working Instagram account. You need to learn how to put that Instagram account into work. You need to learn, very importantly, how to market. Because I usually tell people, it is one thing for you to be on Instagram. It is another thing for you to know how to market and sell. There are thousands of business owners on Instagram, but not all of them are making sales. Not all of them seeing customers. So it is one thing for you to be on Instagram. It is yet another thing for you to know how to market, to know how to sell, to know the type of marketing strategy to use to sell your product. Are you following me? Are you understanding me? There are different ways for you to market and sell your products on Instagram, on social media. Some of you don't like working, you don't like putting your energy into anything you're doing. Then you can use Jumia. You just want to post pictures of products and wait until, customer come and place order on Jumia. But you want to put 100%. You want to put your energy into what you're doing. You need to learn how to create content, because on Instagram, you're going to be creating content, baby. You're going to be creating content. So you can see the difference. Jumia, you're just posting pictures, and then you're going in with the detail of that product, and you wait until whenever people scroll and come to your storefront to buy. But on Instagram, you're creating content. You don't just post pictures and you go and sleep. No, nobody will look at you. That is why you see there are many sellers on Instagram, but not all of them are making sales. So when it comes to Instagram, it is where you need to put in 100% of your energy. You need to work. You need to work for you to see the results. And the result can be so massive if you know how to do it the right way. You need to learn content creation. Now, when we talk about content creation, some of you don't understand it, because I thought my friend understood content creation, and I was telling her, Kai, this 2026, I need to up my content creation game. And she was like, you can go to all this busy main road and create content. I was like, that's not what I'm talking about. I said content. Now I understand. You don't really understand what content is. Some of you think that when we say create content for your business, it is also you go to major express road and you're dancing. That is content. That alone is not content. And I had to start educating her about content. I can be posting a video of my products, and that is a content. But I'm not just posting a video of that product just randomly. I am posting a video of that product with a strategy for you to see why you need to buy that product. the advantages that you're going to get, the value you're going to get when you buy that product, I'm putting that in your eyes. I'm projecting that in my content. That is a content. So content is not just coming and dancing or coming and doing, I don't know, but that is not content. That alone is not content. Content is you having your end result in mind and projecting it in whatever form of content you're doing. That is content for business. There is difference between content for entertainment. That is why you see all this brain jotter and the rest of them on Instagram. You know, they are all creating content. But what kind of content are they creating? They are entertaining people. You can be a business owner trying to sell, and all you're doing at the end of the day is just to entertain people. You're entertaining people, but you're not making sales. Do you know that you can be a business owner and you want to sell your products, and the type of content you're creating on your page is just content that is entertaining to people? You will see that you have loads of followers, so you have loads of views when you post your content, but what people are getting from that content is just entertainment. They are just enjoying the vibes. You're not projecting what you're selling. You're not letting them know that they need to buy this if they want to get X, Y, and Z. That is where some people fail. So back to the question, Jumia or Instagram? If I am to be you that is starting out and asking this question, I'm not going to stress myself with Jumia for now. I'm going to concentrate and build my brand on Instagram. Do you know that you can build your brand on Instagram, have a working website? You don't need a working store, and you'll be making sales every single day. There are people on Jumia that don't make sales daily. Maybe they make sales once in 3 months. Is that what you want for your business? No, answer me. Is that what you want for your business? You can actually build your brand on Instagram, on social media, and then you can have Jumia working by the side for you. That is another channel for you to make sales. But now you're telling me that you want to concentrate on Jumia. Hello, you're not a business person now. In 2026, you want to run a business and all you can think of to market and sell is just Jumia. Nah. You need to learn social media marketing. And social media marketing is not what all your coaches are teaching you. I'm sorry to say this, right? Your coaches will tell you, post content, be consistent with your content, but they are not actually telling you the type of content you need to be creating as a business owner. They're just telling you to post content, and some of you think that posting content is carrying placard and be walking on the street and somebody is videoing you and people walking on the street are laughing. That alone is not content that you need as a business owner. You need to understand how to merge everything, and in all this content you need to learn how to project the aim, and the aim is for people to know that you're actually selling this product and this is the value they're going to get from this product. Another thing that is so important, if you want to sell and be successful on Instagram, if you want to be a business owner on Instagram, selling and be successful, guys, I'm not going to lie to you, you're going to learn how to run highly converting ads. You're going to learn how to run ads. If you tell me that you're a business owner, you are on Instagram and you don't know how to run Facebook and Instagram ads, come on, you're still paying people to run this ads for you. That is why I don't run ads for people. I can only teach you how to run this ad, but I'm not going to run ads for you, because as a business owner, you alone know your business. I don't know if you get me. You understand your business more than any other person. You understand your business. You know what you want for your business. So you're not to be paying people to run ad for you, people that don't even have businesses. I mean, most of these your coaches, they are not business owners. So I'm sorry to tell you that they are not business owners. They don't have real business. They are not into buying and selling. You are a business owner. You will know what you want for your business. You should learn how to run ads, because when it comes to running ads, it is not just one thing. It is not just a straight road. It is not one system that is working. There are different channels that works when it comes to ad. So that when you know how to run this ad, if you try channel A, if A is not working, you know how to switch it to channel B. Some of you, all you know is just how to boost post on Instagram. That is not the best way to run ad for your business. Yes, boosting posts can work for you, but that is not the best way. That is not the best way, because if you boost posts and that particular content you used in boosting your post is no longer converting, how then do you change it? No way, because you just boost posts. But if you learn how to run ad through the ads manager, you would know that, okay, this ad is working, this ad is working, Okay, people are saying this over and over again. Let me change the content. You don't just go and off your ad when it's working, or because some people say, only I was running an ad and people, that ad was really converting, people were really buying, but all of a sudden the product went out of stock. I had to go off the ad. Come on, who told you have to off the ad? You can go back to your ad manager and change the content to another product you want to sell, and that ad will still be doing so well for you. I mean, this is something you have to learn. This is something you have to sit down and learn. If you don't know how to do it, you need to go meet somebody that will teach you. And I, for one, that is what I do. I teach you how to run ads that will convert for your type of business. You know that the type of ad that will convert for somebody that sells, bags, is not the type of ad that will convert for somebody that is selling kiddies wears, kiddies shoes, kiddies accessory. Their ads are different. Yes, their target audience might be the same, but the way and manner you create your content for that ad, they will be different. And do you understand me? Guys, in essence, what I'm saying is this: if you want to grow your brand very well in 2026, please leverage on social media and learn how to market and sell on social media. Not just creating a business account, learn how to market. Selling on Jumia should not be your priority. Building your brand first. And how do you build your brand? You can build your brand through these social media channels. Then you can be doing Jumia on the side. Do you understand me? So Jumia should not be your priority. It should be your side also. Your priority is building your brand first. Build a personal brand. Build your business first. Hope you found this video helpful, right? So if you want to learn from the basic, how to create an Instagram business account, I have a video I'll link on here. But if you want somebody that will teach you how to run ads for your business, I don't run ads for you. No, I'm not going to run ads for you. Instead, I'm going to teach you. If you want a one-on-one class on this, we can do video call. I share my screen. I teach you this in depth. You are going to pay 50K for a one-on-one class. It is not a one-day class. It is a one-on-one class that can take us up to 2 weeks, because there are different ways. I don't just teach you and go. When it comes to Instagram ads, Facebook ads, I teach you today, you implement it. If you don't implement it, we are not going anywhere. So it's something I teach you today, you implement it before we move on, because it's a step-by-step process. I will teach you the different channels. Facebook and Instagram ads is a lot though. It's a lot though. If you don't have somebody that is patient to teach you, I mean, you just be throwing away money every now and then. So for a one-on-one class on this, I charge 50,000 naira. Please note, okay? But on this page, I equally have videos I have made concerning ads, so you can equally watch those videos and gain one or two. I'm going to try and leave them on the screen and also down in the description of this video. If you want a one-on-one class, you can send me a WhatsApp message. My WhatsApp number will be on the screen. Okay, so guys, hope you've got some value from this video. I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye.